Ndoki, Oyoyo Ndoki, and you're welcome back to my kitchen. So today, I'll be making some delicious meal, I tell you. So this one is going to be peppered steak, and it's gonna go down with some semi-ripe plantain coated with flour and drizzled with some breadcrumbs. Guys, I promise you, you're gonna love it. So stay tuned and watch how I make my pepper steak. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and give us some thumbs up. Please do leave us some nice comments as well. Thank you, guys. So guys, for the ingredients for our pepper steak, we're going to use the multicolored pepper, the green, orange, red. And guys, you know your yo-yo, I love my brown pepper to give it some little kick and some spiciness. So we are going to be seasoning with some garlic and ginger. We have a parsley leaf and some thyme. I also have some soy sauce. This is light sauce. We're going to mix that with some honey, and this will be our flour for coating the plantain, and obvious the plantain. And here we'll be using our beef. So for today's recipe, we are using brisket beef, and it's very, very delicious. We are not forgetting our black pepper and some seasoning spice. So guys, stay tuned and see how we come around with our we are going to start by cutting our beef. So I'm gonna get this into 3 large slices, and then we cut it a little more. All right, so we're gonna cut it into strips. I don't know if you can see me, what I'm trying to do here. So we're gonna make sure this is the size we aim at getting. So we want to make it this thin. So guys, watch me as I continue to show you. All right guys, so we're going to season our beef. I'm gonna start with some black pepper. And we're gonna add the ginger and garlic. I'll be seasoning with some thyme. You make sure you mix the garlic and the ginger with the thyme and black pepper thoroughly, and we are going to add the light soy sauce, so just a little. So what we are doing here is to make sure we get it well marinated, and then we can set it aside for at least 20 minutes. So we're not putting any salt here or seasoning, because the meat, like I said, is corned beef brisket, is already come seasoned. So we're gonna set it aside for at least 20 minutes. We're gonna cover it with cellophane paper and set it aside for 20 minutes. So guys, for our plantain, we are going to cut them into 3 pieces, and we're going to make sure we cut as well into 2. And we're going to repeat this. Right guys, so we're gonna get our flour mix. So this is half a cup of flour and our egg white. What we did here was to get our flour mix and the egg white into a very good consistency. You can see it's smooth, and the next thing we're going to do is to dip our plantain into this and then toss it into a breadcrumb. All right guys, so I'm gonna get the plantain into the flour mix. So the flour mix we have, basically what we have is the flour and egg white. So we're gonna make sure we coat it nicely, and we're gonna lift it gently into the breadcrumb. Yeah. So I have some breadcrumbs here, so we're going to make sure we drizzle on the coated plantain. We turn nicely the the other side. And some more breadcrumbs. So now that we coated nicely, we are going to make sure we gently lift it out. And place in the pan. So guys, we have repeated this to bring it to this. So we are going to bake this in the oven. Some people will like to fry it. If you really like fried things, yes, you go ahead and fry, but I prefer baking them. At least it takes you away from the oil and all of that. So it's gonna go into the oven and bake until it's properly baked or turn golden brown. So guys, I'm gonna cut the veggies and we're gonna cut them in cube forms, so it's gonna be in reasonable big size. We're gonna add some jalapeno pepper, just one piece, and that's why we need to get some kick and some spiciness in the vegetable. Also, I love my brown pepper. I tell you guys, it's peppered steak, so don't forget that. We are going to chop this. So remember, if you can't handle the spiciness of pepper, please wear a glove to cut this. Really super spicy. All right guys, see what we got. We have our rainbow here, so we are going to get it all taken care of in a few minutes. Guys, we are going to get our beef cooked, so we just need some little olive oil. Onions into the pan. You can see the size we cut the onions. So we're going to saute the onions with some black pepper. Yeah. So we're going to add the beef. Remember, the beef will left to marinate for 20 minutes. So we're gonna toss that into the pan. See, the beef is actually steaming nicely, so we are going to allow it to cook. So our plantain has been baking for quite some time now, so we are going to now glaze it up. So we're gonna repeat this in all the plantain. It's looking so nice already. So guys, you can see how the beef is looking so nice. So at this point, we are going to glaze it a little with some organic honey, so that I can bring down the saltiness from the corned beef brisket. And we're gonna allow it to simmer for a minute. So guys, you can see the beef is well seasoned and properly sauteed here. So we're gonna get it into a bowl and then fry our vegetable before we mix them together. We're going to get our onions properly sauteed. So guys, we are going to get our vegetable into the pan at this time. So all the pepper, you stir in nicely to make sure everything is well incorporated. So for this vegetable, we are just going to allow it to steam for a minute, and then we introduce back our beef. We introduce back our beef into the pan. Looking nice. So at this point, we are going to introduce back. I want you to see the beef properly. So we're gonna introduce back the beef into the pan. Yeah, we have some sauce as well. Can see it's looking nice. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. The aroma from the garlic and the ginger is doing its work here. So we're gonna stir it and then allow it to steam for another minute, and that will be the end of the meal today. You can see how our peppered steak is looking, so inviting that I can't even wait to dig in. I tell you, it looks so. So at this point, we are going to get it out of the pan. We can't cook it any further so that we can get the crispiness from the vegetable and also retain all the texture as well. We do thank you for watching Oyoyo Ndoki Kitchen and Lifestyle. We do thank you. Please remember to share our videos, leave us some nice comments, and if you like this recipe, don't forget to let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching Oyoyo Ndoki Kitchen and Lifestyle today. Have a great day and stay blessed. Guys, you can see how the food turned out. I told you it's gonna look so delicious and amazing. And you can try this at home. Leave me a comment if you do. And also our veggie. This is the peppered steak veggie. I tell you, it's amazing and it tastes so good. So guys, thank you for watching Oyoyo Ndoki Kitchen and Lifestyle. Have a good day.